In the heart of Greek mythology, where gods and heroes clash in tales of glory and tragedy, there exists a divine source of inspiration, a voice that breathes life into the greatest stories ever told. Today, let's journey back to ancient Greece to uncover the story of Calliope, the muse of epic poetry. On the sun-drenched peak of Mount Olympus, amidst the pantheon of gods, a new generation of divinities was born. From the union of Zeus, the king of the gods, and Mnemosyne, the titaness of memory, came the 9 Muses. The eldest and most revered among them was Calliope, whose name translates to beautiful voiced. Crowned with gold, she held her sacred symbols, a lyre for melody, and a writing tablet for the immortal words she would inspire. Her divine purpose was clear. She was the patron of epic poetry, the goddess of eloquence, whose voice was destined to echo through the ages. But her divine status did not go unchallenged. The 9 daughters of King Pierides, known as the Pierides, were mortals whose beautiful voices filled them with a fatal arrogance. They dared to challenge the Muses to a contest of song, believing their earthly talent could surpass that of the goddesses. When it was Calliope's turn, she sang not of mortal vanity, but of the power of the gods and the order of the cosmos. Her voice was so pure and powerful that rivers stilled their currents, and mountains seemed to listen. For their hubris, the defeated Pierides were punished. The goddesses transformed them into chattering magpies, their beautiful voices replaced by endless, meaningless squawks. Calliope's most profound influence, however, was felt in the mortal realm. She was the divine whisper in the ear of poets, the spark that ignited the flame of epic storytelling. Imagine the blind poet Homer, sitting in darkness, his mind a canvas waiting for a masterpiece. It was Calliope who appeared to him in a vision, bestowing upon him the tales of heroes and gods. As her inspiration flowed, immortal scenes came to life. Achilles storming the beaches of Troy, Odysseus outsmarting the Cyclops, and the great wooden horse that would decide a decade-long war. Through Homer, Calliope gave the world the Iliad and the Odyssey, cornerstones of Western literature. Her divine influence extended to her own bloodline. With either the god Apollo or the mortal king Oeagrus, Calliope gave birth to a son, Orpheus, who was destined for legendary status. She nurtured his gift for words, teaching him the art of verse and poetic storytelling, while Apollo taught him to play the lyre. Orpheus grew to become a musician of unparalleled skill. His melodies were so enchanting that they could charm wild beasts, make trees dance, and even move the very stones of the earth, a testament to the powerful legacy passed down from his mother. Calliope's wisdom was as respected as her voice. When a bitter dispute erupted between Aphrodite, the goddess of love, and Persephone, the queen of the underworld, over the handsome mortal Adonis, the gods were at an impasse. Zeus, wisely refusing to take sides, appointed Calliope to act as the ultimate judge. With fairness and impartiality, she decreed that Adonis would spend 1/3 of the year with Aphrodite, 1/3 with Persephone, and the final third wherever he chose. Her verdict resolved the divine conflict, showcasing her role not just as an artist, but as a paragon of justice. From the heights of Olympus to the pages of history, Calliope's legacy is eternal. Her voice is the invisible thread that connects every epic poem, every heroic saga, and every grand adventure. She is the silent force behind the stories that have shaped cultures and defined heroism for millennia. As long as there are tales of courage, love, and destiny to be told, the spirit of the beautiful voiced muse lives on, forever inspiring the next great story.